What's up, bros and lady bros? FC's here, and today I got some COD 4 gameplay, nothing too special. But on today's agenda, I got a nice little topic I want to kind of talk about, which is social media and today's standards, and kind of what social media can do with the gaming industry and the entire community that is gamers. Probably in the past, 2 years, probably around 2 years, Twitter, which is one of the major social media sites out right now, kind of boomed. At least around 2 years or so, it kind of boomed. So that's always good. But that has been one of the probably biggest resources that like developers use nowadays to get feedback. I mean, to get a hold of someone, you don't have to be friends with them. You don't have to, their personal info. All you do is you tweet at them, which is an the @ sign, then their Twitter name, whatever it is, and then they can get a hold of you that way. So I mean, a lot of games, at least in my opinion, probably have used this entire method of getting to other developers or to the community, like Josh Olin with Treyarch. He took a lot of feedback, more or less, probably from Twitter. He has a lot of followers, a lot of people want to get their 2 cents, and he probably saw that almost every day, almost every other day before Black Ops came out. And with that entire system that he had of all those followers, whether it be 100,000, 20,000, or 5,000, you get feedback. You can figure out what's going on, what they want, and more or less, I'm not going to say he did, but he probably took a majority of the tweets that he got, or messages he got, and put it like majority rules, like what did he see the most probably would work. Or not even just Josh Olin, because he's a community manager, but with major developers, like actual director leads. I don't know, maybe 343 Studios with the new Halo game, or have been watching their Twitters, or anything along those lines, or forums, which is another thing I'm going to talk about in a second. Maybe they saw some things there, and they're directly going to be making changes rather than a community manager suggesting them. But forums is another great social media site. It's not really social media, but it's another media site in a way. A forum, if you do not know, is just a website with like different brackets or areas to post certain threads. A thread is just a topic, or the start of a topic. And from there, you can post whatever you want related to the topic, and you get all these people talking about the same thing in one specific area. You don't have to look around all these different sites for one thing. You can go to this one site in particular and know exactly what you're looking at. iPlayCOD.com is one example of the forum site. Does this really well. They have a section for MW3. They have a forum for Black Ops, a forum for MW2, for Call of Duty 4. They have a forum for each individual game, and then they have sub-forums inside that, whether it be multiplayer, campaign, I'm trying to think what else there is, just zombies even, there's one for zombies, whatever, there's all kinds of sub-forums, and then those sub-forums, you have your threads, which is your topics, and then you can just go through there and look what you want to see. It's like, oh, I'm interested in zombie killing tips for Moon. You can probably find that. If you can't find it directly by going to the forum itself, go to the search box. With this, you can store mass amount of data in one forum, and it's there. It's just you can read through all of it again, and when you need to find something, you can like favorite, you can take a picture of it, whatever. That's another really good resource when it comes to whatever you need to do for, developing or just getting your name put out there. A lot of people nowadays, there are some forum sites out there where they help YouTubers. This is where social media is really big for me personally. Social media sites, Facebook, whether it be a page of your own, a Twitter account, a forum site, whatever, this is going to help you get noticed. It may not get you noticed right away, but it'll definitely help you get you noticed. I use Twitter, well, other than just talk to my online friends, to help promote my YouTube channel. That's what I do. It's a really easy way to do it. I mean, I have 126 followers right now, and that's not a lot by any stretch of the means or the word, whatever. But that's enough for me. I've been working my way up to that point, and that's what I got. But with that, I can just tweet it out, and all 126 people will have that in their like timeline. If they're interested and they think that I made the tweet sound inviting, they may click on it. They may see that. From there, if they like it enough, you never know. One day they may post it, they may retweet it, they may, you know, tell their friends about it in real life, they may put it on their YouTube, whatever. It will help. A forum site, a lot of forum sites nowadays have sections to YouTube. Like, post your YouTube channel here, post your videos here, get feedback here, whatever. A lot of forums do that now, which is nice. I mean, yeah, some forums may get spammed with it if you don't lock it down, have a moderator or two on that section, but it does help. I mean, posting on a forum, a large forum, you may get a couple subs out of it, which is nice. I mean, always getting a couple subs here and there really does help, because really, when you think about it, every sub does count. If you're the kind of YouTuber who thinks that every sub doesn't count, then you're doing this for the wrong reasons, in my opinion. But again, that's my opinion. But between forum sites, Facebook, Twitter, MySpace, even whatever there is, Tumblr, every other social media site available, use these to your advantage, guys. If you're into YouTube and you're trying to get big with it, use these. Do not ignore these ideas and abilities you can use at your disposal. Everything's free, or most of everything's free. Twitter is free, Facebook is free, forums you can sign up, it's free, Tumblr is free. And like, there should be nothing stopping you from using these things to help you in the long run or in the short run, whatever you want to do. I've been using Twitter for 7 months now, 7-8 months I think now, probably a little less than that, and I've gotten most of my views probably through Twitter. Whether it be Twitter or Facebook posts, whatever, I probably have about half of my views from that alone. So, I mean, it really does work. I mean, if you think it's just a fad, it's like, no, this is not a fad. Between video game developers using it, major YouTubers using it, and just celebrities using it, I mean, that's how they get their new ideas out, their new movies out, whatever. It works. It really does work. So, I highly suggest you guys checking out all my links in the description, just because it'll show you each individual thing. I'm out of time though, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this. Don't forget to make your own Twitter, Facebook, whatever, and enjoy the social media world. Talk to you guys next time.